we heard the sound. It was bittersweet, voices calling out from an aching heart, getting so much closer by staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that heals. You heard when I heard, I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, but the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near, taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break, singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard, I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. A song for the lonely, the tired and the weary. A song for the broken, the mighty. Can you hear me? Get beyond our pride and greed, share everything that we need. We won't be ignored. We will be restored. Singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard, I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong, 'cause love is the word, and hope is the song.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button. Or not.
Oh, intro. I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I can replay the intro, though.
It's all good. Happy what's today, Thursday to you? It was an RK moment.
Funny, I kept hearing intro. And I'm like, isn't this the intro? And I just...
He kept hearing it, but it just didn't register in his brain. Snooze button, Freddie. Good morning to you. Happy Thursday. Good morning, guys.
I'm gonna be as silent as my intro. That's 2 days. You must be related to RK.
Must be.
Welcome to to what is it?
9:44.
44. And
9:41.
I need a nap. Can we put a whatchamacallit up in?
You want a cot?
No, a hammock.
Yes.
You know that thing they sell?
Yes.
2 trees in a hammock.
I
It
don't
has
think
like
so.
two
Trees? You don't
two
get
two
trees.
fake trees.
Actually, you know what? You know how you've got 2 men in a car and then RK? That should be your logo. RK's the hammock
Oh.
between you and Dan.
No, they don't want RK.
Let me write that
What do you mean I don't want
They don't
RK?
want
Let me write that down.
They throw RK in the trunk.
You know, I write things down. I've got pieces of paper everywhere, and then I try to keep it together in a paper clip. I try to get organized, but I need to get a little bit more organized, is all I can tell you. So good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday.
No sleep till Brooklyn. I'm gonna tell you.
No sleep till Brooklyn. Exactly. Happy Thursday morning, everyone, to you.
And thank you. Yes, you don't have to write in. I know there is no intro. Yes, that's 2 days in a row. Yes, I know.
Piragua.
Piragua's coming tomorrow. We are having a networking party here tomorrow.
Yes.
I got another text last night. Everyone wants to come tomorrow. For whatever reason, the world has opened up tomorrow.
I have 4 more people coming.
Robin Weiss is coming in from North Carolina for tomorrow.
Really?
Yes,
We
is that
are.
okay?
Robin Weiss is coming tomorrow?
Yes.
Really?
She wants to know it's okay.
It's fine. The only thing is that people are going to have to understand.
It may not be an interview situation, but
That's
yes,
right.
you can
it's
come.
It's going to be a networking situation.
Right.
That's the difference.
Yes.
It's networking, right? We don't have a time to interview everyone that's coming tomorrow.
That would be correct. All right, I'm going to put this up to my ear.
And see how your sound is. Yes, Robin texted in that she wants to come tomorrow, so I have to remind her that yes, she can come
Don't hear
tomorrow.
that, so I don't hear that humming.
Humana. I got to tell you, we've been live on WNN every afternoon
Yes, it
this
doesn't
week
matter.
at 4 o'clock.
Yes.
And yesterday was 4 hours worth of content. I was, oh my gosh.
I don't understand.
I was exhausted yesterday.
I don't understand. If you have a business, why? I even put a banner up.
I saw it, which means
on
we got to do
Facebook,
it again
And
today.
everybody wrote to me.
Today?
Is it real? No, I'm joking. Yes, it's very real. Call in and you get to talk about your business. 5-10 minutes. I love Lou yesterday. Did you recognize Lou?
Sure.
Oh, daughter.
You do a good impression of that, by the way.
Daughter Freddie. I can't even do an impression on that impression.
You do a good impression of Lou, I got to tell you.
And Freddie, I want to thank you. Yours. He sounded so professional.
But we've been live on WNN, and again today at 4 o'clock. You can give us a call. But right now we are morning show, old school with the crew.
It's time to get in your car and listen.
The snooze button.
I have a couple of.
Right now
Am I
we're on our
keeping you
second.
I'm sorry, am I keeping you up? Am I keeping you up?
So look, let's see the crew we got in the house today.
Yeah, put them up so
There
that
you
way
go.
they can't.
We got Val and Taylor, and Slick is running the board. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Listen, I just wanted to point out, Slick. I want to thank you for going to get your second shot yesterday.
Yes.
Unlike anybody else in this room, I have a few ailments, diabetes and a couple other things. So I want to thank you for doing that because that helps me. So I just wanted to point that out. And I'm not talking politics about it. Right, wrong, and different. You're entitled to your opinion. But I know that you and I work together every day, and I appreciate you doing that. So it doesn't go unnoticed.
No problem.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm taking a different approach to this whole thing.
Nice.
Instead of telling people you should do this and you should do that, you don't have to should or do nothing. You do whatever your heart tells you to do. But as a person that has illness, and I am susceptible more than anybody else in here, I appreciate, because he wasn't going to do it, remember? So I appreciate what you've done. I appreciate you and your effort, and I'm doing it on the air so that everybody knows.
I wonder if Dan went.
Oh no, Dan didn't go. I went by myself. It was very like.
Did RK go?
Inside,
Oh yeah, RK went. 'cause
RK
he's
went.
sick.
Said
Arcade
he's
went,
sick.
but we both we must have went on separate times because like I had mine's at 5, but I took it around 3:45.
Oh, you went early.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can go anytime you want as long as it's on the day of, right?
yeah. As long as there's no line, but like.
Was there a line?
No.
No, there's no line. They are taking the extra juice and sending it overseas because nobody wants to take it in this country. And unfortunately, the Delta variant has decided to claim those that don't, those that do, but it's decided to claim. I know that where Linda works, they are going back to checking up the nose again because it's a problem. And whether you want to believe it or not, it's not what this
Okay, I'm
is.
changing the subject on you. You're making me like nauseous.
Thank you,
I can't
thank
talk
you.
about it
Why are
anymore.
you
I can't. I'm nauseous.
It's a public service
Here's
announcement.
the latest. I got to tell you the latest in the news, and I'm glad that Val is here. People are going braless now. There is a new campaign on TikTok
Where?
not to wear a bra anymore.
No more bra.
So I want you to know that other conversation is making me nauseous. I just have to be honest. I am dropping the
Can we have a
conversation.
bra burning party?
Yes.
The amount of times I have heard lately Oh, I don't wear a bra anymore. I haven't worn a bra in months. Is too many to count.
But they're still wearing them.
I mean, people are still, yeah, because when they go to work or they go out and they want to feel nice and sophisticated, they put on a bra.
People say,
They don't wear a bra.
people say, since quarantine, they are much freer. I feel like we're going back to Woodstock. And they are no longer going to wear confining bras. They don't care if their lady bees hang down to their knees.
That's a problem.
They are not wearing bras.
Yeah, right there.
Time
That's
out.
when we stop the situation. Right
Slick,
there. That's
Slick,
what
back me up, Slick.
I agree with you on that. That's when we
Fair,
stop the situation,
given
right?
the amount of times I have heard that the perkiness or down to the knees is quite perky.
Down to
Perky
the
on your
knees.
knees?
They're not down to the knees. They're quite perky. The people that have come up to me and be like, I haven't worn a bra in a year.
Yeah, that's
Really?
okay as long as they're perky.
Yeah.
But when they're down to the knees,
I
it's
haven't
time to
seen-
raise them
I
puppets.
have not
Taylor,
seen
look at
anyone-
Taylor. She's like, oh my God.
Listen,
Look how embarrassed she
you're,
is.
if you're,
Taylor.
it's a hat. Who's she talking? She's a young woman.
She's bright red, I know.
My gosh, you turned like a tomato. If they're down, there's nothing wrong with down, but you need a little support because what happens is you begin to tear all of them muscles.
I guess it depends on the size.
Yeah. Well, everybody in Florida wears fake boobies.
Yeah, so you don't need a bra because you're well enhanced.
99%. For the 2% who do not, you can continue to wear a bra. But if you do not, we should have a bra burning. You know how they did it in the yard? There was a pole and it had a hook. And they used to put the bras on the hooks and used to burn them.
No more bras. I have to tell you, I think wearing bras also contributes to women who feel they've got back fat. Because if
What?
you don't wear a bra, you do not have back fat.
Stop.
If you wear a
getting
bra,
dry
you
heaves
can
here.
see it like hang over the back of your bra, and that's when you see the back fat. If you don't wear a bra, then there's no back fat.
What the hell is a back fat? Is that like a
Have you ever heard of back fat?
The little nib of fat that
This
just kind of
stuff.
hangs over the bra.
Well, if you're pushing, a bra pushes on you, you're going to have that. Men have the same problem. It's called gut fat. You put the belt and it hangs over the belt.
Yeah.
When you're naked and laying down, we all look beautiful.
Yeah, that's
The best person looks when the lights are off and the room is so dark you can't see your hand in front of you. Oh, you look great.
So Val, it's a no bra kind of situation.
The last year, yeah, pretty much.
Really? Sports bras are bigger?
Not really. Honestly, because as part of our job, we're supposed to invite people to get measured because you're supposed to be re-measured every 6 months to a year. And I have gotten the amount of times I'll laugh and been like, I haven't worn a bra in a year. No thanks.
That's what they're saying. People are not wearing bras anymore. The women are just saying, I'm free, I'm done, I feel much better now.
I'm free and I'm done, but
T-shirts, no bra.
yes, if it's appropriate. If it's like one hung low, you don't want that. You want to look at that.
Why? You're not supposed to be looking.
You ever notice how women wear stuff on their shirt?
Yes.
We talked about this. How do you? Thank you. Uttered.
And utter.
Utter says the disclaimer is uttered by me.
Yeah, everybody. Yes.
So how do you read what's on his shirt if you don't look?
You look at
You
it.
hold up a mirror?
You look at the shirt. I know. It's a thing. So what are people buying at Pink? Just not bras.
I mean, they're my bras.
They are.
The sales have gone up a little more recently.
So you've noticed this trend.
Now I had to ask you, the United States
It's like put you guys all
Olympic
up.
team is announced yesterday that they are going to put air conditioning material in the stuff that they wear when they walk into the stadium. You know how the team is all dressed in red, white, and blue stuff, and it's like a garb or something, whatever they're wearing. They seem to complain that they were sweating to death when they do the Summer Olympics.
Oh, really?
So some famous designer, you can look it up, has decided to make this fabric that's air conditioning.
Interesting.
So I was going to ask you, do they have air conditioning bras?
No.
Well, they should. Because that would make
You
women
also
feel more
say they should
comfortable.
have edible bras, too. Not-
They
not-
should.
I
If
do
you're
not-
hungry, have a snack. What's wrong? Well, they ain't wearing them anyway. Right? You're not
No more
saying
bras.
anything.
I'm listening. I'm looking up your Olympics and the air conditioning clothes.
Air conditioning clothes, look it up.
Air conditioning clothes Olympics. Let's see. Yes. CBS News. Ralph Lauren unveils
Lauren.
Team USA
I
uniforms,
thought it was Ralph Lauren.
or Lauren.
Lauren, it depends if he's a male or female.
Ralph Lauren unveils Team USA uniforms, and they come with air-conditioned jackets.
Air-conditioned jackets.
Wow.
Now, in the day when I played football, we used to wear pantyhose. And this was a deal that was made famous by Mr. Joe Namath.
This is a menopause game changer, by the way.
What, the
I can
air
sleep in
conditioning?
an air-conditioned jacket. I can walk around in an air-conditioned jacket. That's unbelievable.
You see that?
Self-regulating temperature cooling device.
So you can make it cool.
Basically, a personal air conditioner to wear during what is expected to be one of the hottest ever Olympic Games.
And he
A
came up
summer
with this
jacket.
fabric that,
Wow.
that
A
is
summer
air
jacket.
conditioning. You like that, huh?
That's nice.
You didn't believe me.
I gotta
Yeah,
see
I
how
gotta
it
tell you,
looks.
nobody believes
Well, I didn't
me.
realize. I thought maybe it was just like cool fit.
I gotta see how it
Well,
looks.
yeah,
No,
that's
no,
what
not
a lot
cool
of-
fit.
That's what a lot of our material is. It's microfiber and cool fit.
Now
Wow.
this has a unit that they're gonna put in the
Must be
back
that
of the
jacket.
jacket, and you're gonna carry the unit, which is about this big, and it cools the jacket.
I'm all in. It's a
And-
game changer for us ladies.
Well,
over
you know,
50.
the funny thing is that every other country doesn't have this,
Oh,
just the
yes.
U.S. So how many people are gonna get mugged? I don't know. There's gonna be a lot
I
of
think we
jackets
should make it
missing.
available for everybody.
Yeah, because
No,
Why?
because
This is a
we want
Florida
the edge
jacket.
to win.
this is the Florida jacket.
You know, how stupid are we? Our Olympic committee, we have the fastest woman on the earth, and because she took a toke of marijuana when her mother died, they won't let her run. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. U.S. Olympic Committee is stupid. Stupid is stupid is stupid.
And here we go again.
And here we go again. And let's legalize marijuana, except at the Olympics.
What do you even think? Look at Taylor. She's like, oh, wait, I am so perplexed by Freddie's mind.
I've learned to tune things.
Taylor, am I wrong? You think she shouldn't run? You don't think she should run?
I don't know. I think it's a little blown out of proportion, like eliminating her. I mean, at the same time, she did like know the rules, and you don't just like train in a week for the Olympics like you're training for months. So I'm sure she did know in advance when she was going to be racing and all that. But I do think it's a little dramatic.
What about her mother dying 2 weeks ago? Any impact?
I mean, that does make it more. What's the word?
No giving her a second chance or something?
I mean, also, I mean, there's like flip side to everything. I mean, if you give the exception to her, then you're gonna have to give it to everyone. But maybe they should consider like changing rules on that.
Well, whatever you give her a pardon, you know, we've had people in this country being pardoned for crimes. Like the guy from Chicago, the mayor, caught smoking crack and selling crack, and they pardoned him all of a sudden. What about giving her a pardon and then making the rule known that, you know, there won't be any more pardons? I mean, I just, you know, it's a new situation, and she's having a mental breakdown. The tennis player, what's her name?
Serena?
No, it was
Japanese
mental health.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Naomi.
Naomi Osaka?
She's speaking out because she stopped playing because she's having some mental issues right
There's
now.
a whole lot of mental health issues, which is why I'm glad you guys are going to be live tonight on WNN, because your generation, all generations, but especially your millennial generation, is having a hard time
But
after
do you
the
know they're going to
pandemic.
be live? Are you guys going to be live tonight? You doing the show?
Yes.
At what time?
7:30
7:30. What's it called?
after hours.
Another after hour.
2020 Vision After Hours?
The 2020 Vision After Hour.
After dark.
After dark? No. Just take it easy.
After dark.
Want
A
to do
show
a crossover?
crossover.
Yeah, it's like a crossover episode,
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
like they do on Disney Channel.
A crossover. You can call it the crossover episode.
What?
You can do a crossover. You can come up with a new graphic for it today. A new intro. Gotta love it. She's like, game on.
That's if Cracker Barrel can stay awake.
She's been working hard, is all I can tell you. Crossover show.
So that was my fact of the day. I thought I would throw in that little tidbit.
Got the air conditioner?
Yes.
I like that. I could use that. This menopause thing is kicking my butt.
What menopause?
This hot, cold, tired, cranky thing.
You know, I go into my bedroom
Yeah.
and it's 80 degrees and I'm sweating.
I
So
would
I turn
die.
the AC down to 74. And then in the middle of the night, I'm frozen. So menopause is like, you know, change the temperature.
I do, and then my temperature decides to change all on its own. It is not a fun thing. It should really come with a warning label.
So I wanted to ask, what is appropriate? What is the appropriate amount of times to shower during the summer as opposed to during the winter?
What?
The appropriate amount of showers that you can take during the summer.
The whole summer.
How many times a day should you shower?
I'll say like
I mostly
A day.
just shower after I exercise, which I do like most every day.
So you shower at least once a day, maybe twice?
Usually.
Maybe twice?
It depends. I mean, showering's not the most fun activities. And I feel like I'm wasting water if I like shower. Like
Now that's the reason that I'm bringing it up. It's the water thing that I want to talk about. It's the water thing. How many times a day you shower?
Once.
That's it? You ever thought of doing it twice? Day and night?
I was doing it twice, like when I go to the gym and then again at night.
What about when you come home from work? Do you shower?
I shower every night.
When you come home from work?
Yeah.
Okay, should you shower when you come home from work, being with all the stuff out there? With the cookie stuff?
I do. I had to wash off my day, but then I got to wash off my night in the morning. So
I
So
shower
you shower
at night.
twice?
Yeah.
I shower at night because it relaxes me. It actually helps me sleep. If I don't shower at night, then I sleep worse.
twice.
Slick, how many times do you shower a day?
I'll have to shower at least 2 times a day, but like right now it's going 3 because I kind of hopped in a pool, or I went in a pool and my body's allergic to, I'll say, chlorine, so I have to shower like 3 times a day.
So I got some bad
I
news
get
for you.
moist.
I'm not
Why?
even home.
Have you been smelling
Yeah.
the water lately?
No.
Have you smelled it?
Yeah.
Smell the one here. Pure chlorine. There's got to be something wrong with it.
It depends where you live, though.
Yeah.
Depends what water system you're on.
Florida.
Depends what water system you're on. No,
Yours
Florida's
doesn't
different
smell?
than no.
You guys don't have smelly chlorine water?
No, because
Oh, I gotta
my skin would have broke out.
I gotta move.
Not at
It is
all.
so bad that I don't even use it to make coffee anymore because
Really?
I'm afraid of it. Yeah.
Really?
It stinks.
It's got to be Delray water.
Delray has his own water.
That's
Sure.
nice.
Yeah, every city
What kind of
has,
state is
Every
this?
city has their own water system.
every
Water
city
purifier.
has their own water plant, water system.
So Delray and Boca, I live right there. If I go this way, it's Boca. If I go that
You
way,
gotta
it's
find out
Delray.
where your
that's-
water system
That's
is.
like me in Deerfield. I live on the borderline of Deerfield and Boca. And there's nothing wrong with our water.
It doesn't smell. So I'm gonna give you some plastic containers. Maybe you can fill up some from your house.
Or
Be
you
happy
can
to.
create your own like pipeline to steal water. You can do that.
Yeah.
From where?
Safe and water.
Like
Wow.
you find where like I'll say Deerfield is, or like Pompano or Lighthouse, and then just poke
Have
it.
you ever seen how water makes your walls with the copper makes it yellow?
No.
Yes,
Like
it's hard
the sprinkler
water.
Yeah, the hard water.
You don't have yellow around your house? You either?
Yeah, that's
You guys don't have that?
I don't have it, but I
Wow.
have
Are
seen
you
it.
talking about on the outside of the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think my parents have on.
Hard water stains, yeah.
That's what I
It's on
have.
my sister's car. She has a silver car.
Oh my God! What on her car?
Well, because the sprinkler.
The sprinklers are
Yeah,
the sprinkler water is
sprinklers
hard.
shoot out water and it turns everything yellow. I gotta bring a company and rust out or whatever to get rid of it. So I'm thinking the water on the outside of the house is not the same water as the inside of the house,
Sure it
right?
is.
Impossible. Because that water on
Well,
the
you
outside
sprinkle your
stinks.
house. Wait, do you use your lake water to sprinkle your house, or do you use well water?
I turn the switch on. I don't know.
How much is your water bill a month? A lot or a little?
60, 80 bucks?
Then you must sprinkler from the lake.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why would you
Otherwise,
sprinkle from the lake? That's
because it's
illegal.
free.
No, I don't think so.
Then, otherwise your water bill would be like mine, $300 a month.
You have a 300.
Every 2 months.
I wish every 2 months. I
Every
would
2
shoot
months.
myself for $150.
$324 is my water bill for 2 months.
And I went with Gia. We got rid of all the leaks and everything.
But on
and
my
brought it down to
sprinkler, but I
$60.
sprinkler on city water. You
You-
probably sprinkler on the lake or well
don't
water.
know. I
That's
gotta
why
find-
if you've got yellow, you're using well water.
So you're telling me that your waters are fine? Is
Yes.
that what you're saying? All right, so I'm going to have to borrow some more.
I'm telling you, just siphon it from somewhere.
So this segment is for Taylor and Slick. I've been buying a lot of shoes lately. So I bought my real shoes, and I thought of you, Slick, when all my shoes came nicely wrapped. I got new sneakers, and I thought of you because I had to
Where
get.
do you go to do this?
I don't online.
How do you buy clothes online?
You can return them if you don't like them.
Perfect, yeah. We can.
Beautiful thing. So I got 2 pairs of shoes from the Real. I'm waiting for my third, and my sneakers came yesterday.
What kind of
So
sneaker?
they make. I like the Asics,
Oh, A6.
but there's like 100 different kinds of Asics.
Yeah.
What's an A6?
The brand.
They
It's a brand of running shoes I
How
got.
much do you spend on the brand of
These I spent a lot because my knees have been hurting. So
and
they
this is going to stop your knees from hurting?
they have special shoes for if your knees hurt and if you pronate, like my feet go out instead of in. So they've got special shoes for your knees and then pronate.
I need to look into that.
Your
That's what I'm
legs
saying.
go out?
My feet, when I walk,
Yeah.
my feet, I don't walk straight.
You walk like a penguin.
I walk like a penguin. And when I run, I think I run the same
So,
way.
but no shoe in the world is going to stop you from walking like a penguin.
No,
They have different- how does it work?
They create different gels and foams.
I don't know too many, but I know Asics are like one of the more recommended running shoes. I
What
think-
about sleeping shoe? Do they have a sleeping shoe?
I mean, you can buy any slipper.
Socks.
So I got these Asics that are for pronating and for knee
What?
pain, pronating.
The hell is that?
Because I walk like a penguin.
So what's pronating mean?
Well, because my feet go out, you pronate. I pronate my feet. So it's called pronating sneakers. And then for knee pain, so there's cushions. So they come yesterday in the mail, and Chuck looks at them. He starts laughing. Now Chuck walks like a duck inward, and I walk outward. So the good thing is my
He's
kids walk straight.
pigeon-toed.
He's pigeon-toed. He's totally pigeon-toed.
And you're
And I
Daffy
walk
Duck.
like a penguin, right? So he looks at my shoes and he puts them down, and you can see they're higher on the outside than the inside. They're just like more, that's level, but you can see there's more cushion. So I guess when you run, when you land on your heels, they have it as more cushion. So I'll let you know how that rolls out because I haven't been on the treadmill in a week because my knees have been so bad.
I gotta buy sneakers and pants. I just
Ace,
haven't done it.
they're a little more expensive, but I got to do what you got to
I'm not
do.
gonna spend any money on sneakers. I barely wear them.
You wear sneakers all the time.
I don't.
You wear like comfort shoes. What do you wear to run in? You're young.
I can't remember. I've had Asics before though. I gotta look it up next.
Shouldn't the shoe you wear to run be very, very light like a feather?
It all depends on the runner.
The Asics are light.
It all depends on
But the lighter it is, the more expensive it is also.
Correct.
Hurricane Bianca. We match. Bianca, you and I matched today.
I would
the
race
same
across
dress?
country wear spikes, and those are super light.
You wear spikes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Spikes
spikes.
You run on
Those are
grass
good.
because a
I
lot of
love
our
it.
races were on grass.
You know, when people box, they have these beautiful shoes that are. I think they're
Boxing shoes?
like they're curtains. What is that made of?
Velvet.
I think they're velvet and they're high top and they're red and with white laces. Is that a thing? I seen it.
People wouldn't wear boxing shoes out.
I'm not saying that people will wear boxing shoes. It's that kind of shoe. I love that kind of shoe.
Speaking of
They
boxing,
create shoes like that.
Mama Ali's movie is coming out. Have you seen?
No.
Have you talked to
The
her?
grind.
Talk to her
The
about
grid.
The grid.
We got to reach out to
The shoe's
Mama
grid or
Ali.
grind?
There's no N in it.
There's no G in it either.
Grid. And then there's a whole link to YouTube. Maybe Slant or Slick. Look, you should reach out to Mama Ali.
I'm gonna try to see if I can.
Bring her in.
Okay.
Tell her let's promote the movie and let's bring her in.
Okay, what is it? I see her posting. I know she's on.
I saw yesterday.
Post though about the movie. I just haven't contacted her.
She's in the movie. Talking
It's
about
her
this
movie.
boxer. It's very cool.
It's her movie. It's her life movie. I was supposed to get a role in that movie.
So
I'm
call
very
her.
upset.
You got to reach out to her and see what's going
Very
on.
upset. Very upset. I'm gonna call her. Maybe she'll call today at 4 o'clock. Wouldn't that be a kick?
Yeah, we should have her come in or call in.
And let her promote the
100%.
movie.
Yeah,
Wow. Except that Mama Ali, she may come in and take over the show.
it's okay.
That's okay too. Well, everything's okay with you.
Beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's-
Like that.
Isn't that nice?
That looks so makes her stoic as Mama Ali is.
Good for her, though.
Yeah.
I'm very upset
That woman keeps pushing. Why?
because I was supposed to be a cop in the movie.
Call her. Maybe there's still
No,
time.
they said that I'm not an actor, guide or whatever that thing is.
It's
An
the.
actor?
I'm not in this. What is it?
An actor.
Oh, he's not in the Actors Guild.
I showed her my library card. I says, no, I don't care.
See that face she gives? That's the face she gave me when I wasn't going to get my second vaccine. It was the, wow. It's the shaking her head, that disappointment. Like,
It's
wow.
the Val face.
It's the Val face. You're going to have a great face
Sure
with your
disappointment. Boy, you're going to have your
But it
kid-
works because I went for my second
It
vaccine.
doesn't work on my 2-year-old dogs. Probably won't work on kids.
It would work on, does it work on Zach?
Depends.
That's not true. Zach is always calling you. Always. He hangs out with you and the girl. He's always there. So something's got to be right.
How the wedding plans going?
Hmm?
Wedding plans?
That thing you're going to use in March?
It's coming up.
How's that working for you?
Not much of anything.
What's wrong?
You still doing it?
Yeah.
You know, it's not too late to say postpone it.
You know, again, you're sounding like my dad.
Really?
I spoke to your dad.
You got the dad thing. At what point do you sound like your dad?
Don't get married.
Right now.
Don't get married.
All dads say that to their daughter.
Really?
Yes. I remember.
My whole life, he has said, if you remember any advice I ever give you,
Don't
remember
get
this.
married.
Don't get married.
Really?
Yeah.
And what does your mother say when he says that?
Shut up.
Wow.
It's true that.
Usually she just sits in silence and shakes her head.
Wow, don't really?
Tell your dad he's not losing a daughter, he's gaining a son.
I'm convinced it's a Latino thing because you're both Latino.
No, it has nothing to do with that. You know, you gotta understand something. Who's been in your life longer than any other man?
Your dad.
And so he has earned the right, even though people will say, no, he hasn't, Freddie. But tell him, say, listen, Dad, you're not losing a daughter, you're gaining a son. And he can't, there's no answer to that. He can't argue with you. He can't say nothing. He's going to say something to Zach. He says, that's my girl, you take care of her.
Well, when we first started dating, the baseball bat was introduced. So
Wow.
I used to
He's
always
still-
wanted to
he's-
do that.
He's still fearful of the baseball.
You remember the
Latino
movie?
dad.
Remember the movie? The two cops and the boyfriend came to the door and they had their guns and machine guns and the guy had a bat and a knife. And so you want to date my daughter? And the guy went.
Queen Bee, what are you doing? Look, we almost match.
What?
Yeah.
You guys got the same dress on, sorta.
How are you?
Most definitely.
Good. I slammed my finger in the door. That's
Just
why
now?
I ran in. Yeah.
You
That's
want
why
ice?
no, I just did. I just stuffed
That
the
Did
door.
you
Like
break
this-
your nail?
No, I don't know what it was. Like it hurt really bad, but it wasn't like I slammed my
This
finger.
door?
Yeah, it was that one. I think it was like my bag, and then the door hit it really hard, and I was like, I'm about to break this door.
I opened my phone yesterday and it's her doing that thing that she
That was so cool, by the way. That
It's so
piece you
funny.
posted.
Oh
People
yeah.
are like commenting all over the place for you to promote what you do on what the show on these other pages.
Yeah, she asked me to. She was like, "Oh, like, can you send?" Me? She was like, "Oh, like, what is it? Like, what? So I can like post something about it." And I was like, "Oh, like, I'll do it for you." So then I did that.
The
So that was
4
really
o'clock
cool.
piece. Have her do something.
I can't today. I can't do anything today after
You
like
do it
1 or
live.
2.
And then we post it later.
You know, you're just going to do a pre-record.
Like
Yeah, like you just
yesterday.
did. Like you did yesterday.
Oh,
We
just
got
kidding.
you covered. We know you got a test. We got lots of workarounds for you. We got you covered. No worries. But that was a cool piece that you did.
Oh, thanks.
It was really good.
I looked at it and said, holy smoke.
My daughter goes, Mom, what's with the hot dog shirt? I saw it. I go, how'd you see it? She said, I saw your post on Instagram. So everyone saw what you did, which was really kind of cool.
Gia was take all the accolades for the hot dog shirt.
I like the hot dog shirt. So you know what Chelsea says? Did you wear a belt, Mom, with the shirt? I said, funny you should ask. She said, there's no big T-shirt with you unless there's a belt.
What belt?
I didn't have one on.
You got to use the wrestling belt. What is that? The championship
title
belt.
belt.
The
Title
title
belt.
belt. I got to get it from Mama Ali.
Wear that, and then where's the chain with the Bitcoin?
She took it back.
You kidding? She took it back.
I was
Took
there.
it back. Right?
Yeah, I was there.
Wow.
She's like, I can't part with the chain.
Yes.
Wow.
And the
So let's
chain
get
was
on.
taken back.
Turnover
A
chain.
Bitcoin chain?
It was a
It
big
won't
We
be-
need our own
big
turnover
chunky
chain here, Slick, is what we need.
Let's get a, what could be for
We need a
cafe or
turnover
something?
chain. We need, like,
And that'd be
a
hilarious.
Turnover chain?
big
A turnover chain?
About the
Really?
Yes.
Really? You didn't even go to the University of
No, but I
Miami.
respect the University of Miami sports.
There's a lot of people who
No.
do turnover chains.
They do.
No,
Lot of
they
teams.
don't.
Yes, they do.
No,
Yes, they do. The Atlanta
No, they
Falcons
don't.
does
Only like the
it.
really the
Falcons.
really good ones. do it.
Yeah, only the really good ones, which is like Miami.
Well, maybe we gotta take you out to the football field. You show us your skills.
Who's?
Use.
My
Yours.
days of playing the done. I used to be pretty good though.
Oh, were you talking about this?
Yes.
I didn't see this.
It's cool.
That was pretty
It is
freaking
cool.
good.
That was cool.
It was good.
Oh, thanks.
It was really good. Nice job.
It was very
All right, we're going to get ready for some morning shows here at the cafe at Ant Media Productions. We've got Lady B show coming in. We've got Faith Washington show coming in. Got our afternoon show with who? SoFlo Moms. And tune in tonight, 4 o'clock live on WWNN Radio. Give us a call to promote your business. 7 o'clock is Best of Kids and Capes. And at 7:30, you're going to see our crew talk about, what is it, the crossover show?
Yeah, crossover show.
The crossover show.
They don't know what they're going to talk about.
Taylor,
He's slick. He's like,
Taylor's got it all mapped out in her
that
mind.
guy's a Taylor in the room because Slick is like a deer in the headlights.
Taylor's like, it's like Disney. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to promote different shows.
Hannah Montana, That's So Raven.
Yeah, all that.
Oh, they asked you personally? They personally called you and were like, bro, we need you.
Did you see they called the girl to the White House? What's her name?
Olivia Rodriguez.
Yes. Do you guys know her?
Yeah, she's like
oh my
the
gosh,
best.
she's a phenomenal singer. Well, she
Correct.
started
15
out.
million
I believe.
followers.
She's
On
she's
Instagram.
unbelievable.
Well, I mean, she's a very good singer. They call her like the newer Taylor Swift of the generation.
Correct.
Like a
What
chill
song
Taylor
did she
Swift.
sing?
Driver's License.
Good for you.
I got my driver's license last week. It's all about how her be like really sad, and then how like her boyfriend left her for a girl who's older.
Yeah.
LOL.
It's
Heartbeat.
all sad. It's all sad.
And
music,
then
like-
like
How
she's
old is
really
this
fun.
chick?
She's like 19, 18.
I was gonna say I only know her from the remake of High School.
And then she was
Like
that's
the
where she
quad with
started
Bianca?
from.
Oh, quad. Apologies.
The screen on the left is the preview.
Well,
The
he didn't
screen.
even have it on the preview.
Yeah, never did.
Well, this is.
Wait, her head's cut off.
Yeah, well, definitely.
We just got
Let me just zoom out on Bianca. I got it.
Okay, so they called this chick in so she could talk to
The president about vaccines because like teens are the least amount
12 to
vaccinated
17,
right now.
and it's affecting them. So, do you think they're going to listen? You think teens are going to listen to
I
her?
might listen to her. She's got that like
following.
yeah, she's got the following for that age group.
And you think that it will influence people to actually do what she asked you to do?
Well, why do they have shows? Because they're the leaders of their generation.
Yeah, but
so.
watching a show and listening to her say, "Go get a shot because it's good for you," it's two different worlds, no?
No, because they're the leaders of who they, in my opinion, that's why they do what they do, because their demographic listens to them. No one listens to us, but people do listen to them.
Interesting. 15 million followers on Instagram.
It's pretty cool.
It's a lot.
How do you get 15 million followers on Instagram? Do you know how to do that?
Well, you either have an OnlyFans or you can sing.
Can you do that?
I think Freddie, you can do it.
Cannot sing.
But that's the good thing. You can't sing, and that's what makes you a singer, no?
Or you're one of those ladies who does plastic surgery, and you ever seen those women who are like, "Hi, I'm Jessica, and I've spent $500,000 on my dream body."
Wow.
Those ones are crazy.
Or it's all going to change when you hit your 50s.
And you don't need a bra at
Oh,
that
they're
point,
crazy. There's this guy named the Human Ken doll. He spent $1.1 million getting his perfect
He
body.
just got ripped off.
though. Wow. Does he have a perfect body?
Well, yeah, he's gotten implants of everything.
Is he hot? Is he good looking?
Well, I wouldn't say that he is,
made
but
of
others
plastic?
might.
You can't
Literally
walk,
like 80%.
you can't walk in the sun. You melt. You start to
Exactly.
fry like an egg. All that plastic.
Can you
He's
imagine?
made out of plastic.
No, I
and
think
it's
that's the
fantastic.
stupidest thing. What about when they had the women with the implants that are like 99Es, and she says, "I want them bigger." The actor says, "I can't make them any bigger. You'll die. You're almost dying now."
It might explode in your body.
Those are the people that are made
So,
out of plastic,
this is a-
and they're fantastic.
That's 1 point what?
$1.1
He
million.
got ripped. This guy must have been.
Look at his abs, though.
That's his face.
Oh my
Oh,
god! Yeah,
no.
yeah. Look at his abs. That ain't his abs you're looking at. And I'm gonna tell you, even that is not impressive. He got ripped off. Tell him to get an attorney, get his money back.
He was the first one to ever get leg implants.
Leg.
Like,
He looks
not
like
like
a
leg
noodle.
muscle implants. You know, you can get like fake abs. It was the first person to ever get 7 different implants in each leg.
It's crazy.
Like a butt implant, it was like that.
Wow.
What is it? Everyone knows that it's fake.
Oh, he like knows it too. He like loves it. He loves it.
I remember that guy that got plastic surgery to look just like Justin Bieber. Didn't he?
It was him. It's literally him. But then he changed himself to the perfect Ken doll.
$100,000.
Yikes.
Human doll. His name is like Justin.
I have to tell you.
$100,000.
Oh, what the? His abs? 100% his abs.
What are you
are fake.
looking at?
You don't think those are his abs? Look at his leg muscles.
$100,000. That's what he spent
On what?
on his body.
Oh, that seems like more natural. That means seems like, oh,
This
I
guy's a
guess.
better looking guy. I
Yeah.
mean, his face ain't all that. I wouldn't put him on a magazine. But it's a better body than 1.2 million.
Yeah. Look at his legs.
I would
Okay.
buy a house for that.
Okay. You're such a pig.
Undergoing
I
1,000 cosmetic procedures.
Can I see that again?
No, you cannot, you pig. You're such a pig. My goodness gracious. Bianca, you're a bad influence here.
On him.
Not on me. I was just trying to show the difference between 1.2 million and 100,000. And that guy, that spaghetti dude,
Oh, the women are a little scary. They'll remove their ribs in order to get the waist that they desire. They'll remove their ribs.
Cal Welch did that.
Didn't they
She
say
removed
Dolly
two.
Parton? They say allegedly Dolly Parton did that
She
also.
removed 4. She has no waist. She's like this.
Tiniest little thing, right?
No, but there's like smaller. Oh, it's scary.
Is there the perfect body for a woman?
No.
Everyone's definition of perfect is very different. Some women believe muscular is better. They would want to be more lean. Others believe more curvaceous and fuller are better. Others think that if you're like stick thin couture model kind of body, that's perfect. Everyone's definition of perfect, so that's an
But the definition of perfect doesn't imply a reason. Like you want a beautiful looking woman, you want an intelligent woman or guy, whatever. Isn't that the definition of what perfect should be? Isn't that where it's at? You could be an ugly duckling and be great.
Perfect is in the eye of the beholder.
swag.
So everybody got a shot.
Everyone's got a shot.
Slick, would you ever date an unattractive woman?
She has an awesome personality. So
Yes.
yeah,
Would
I
you ever
would.
date an
Yeah.
unattractive woman?
She has an awesome personality.
Yes. Stop saying that. Yes. Would you
I'm-
date her?
It's
She
from
has
the
a-
inside.
From the inside
Hold
out,
on.
yeah.
Would you date her?
Yes.
He hasn't said yes yet.
Let's wrap up the.
If she has a nice personality, he said yes.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
did.
about the personality.
Really?
You see this? You see this?
For you.
Good for you. Why he never answered? You ugly, you going.
All right, let's wrap this up. We got a lot going
Awesome
on here at the
personality.
studio
Why are you
today.
ending it? It was interesting.
Because I know they got lots of stuff to do.
No, he
Put
just
Slick on the
likes to
spot.
put me on the spot. That's it.
All right.
Have a great morning, everyone. Tune in today to the Lady B Show. We got episode 1 of the Faith Washington. Oh, what?
Oh, I thought I lost the
The Faith Washington Show, followed by SoFlo Moms,
Okay.
and more to come on WWNN. Have a great morning, and we will see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.
Bye bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No,
Have
company dry.
have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs, because you know, your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.